Alright, so this thing has not been emptied yet, and they just stacked more on top, so those should be pretty easy to get to. Just got to be careful of all the ice. But yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, about 10 doors, so go ahead and start busting these open. Definitely need a better blade. Man, these things are, wait a minute, these are the longest ones yet. I don't think I've ever pulled any this long out of here. It goes the whole length of the dumpster. Try one first before I get carried away here. Man, those things are long. Look at that. Man, that would make some really nice sidewalls for like a structure. These things are really heavy. All this is ice, and this is where I need to bend it. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Not too bad on this side. Man, these doors are heavy. Having a little party in the parking lot over there. Yeah, these just aren't going to bend nice. And it doesn't help at all. This is so slick. Bend the way I want it to. Come on. This is going to be a huge pain. It's better than it started out. These are man, that ice is doing me no favors whatsoever. That's one. Yeah, all ice over here too. Not cool. Not moving as smooth as I think it would. Come on. Problem is, I don't want to bend in the same place, and that is definitely a problem. Definitely the hardest doors I've ever had to bend. Come on. Very slick. Normally it sounds like I'm breathing hard when I'm not, but now I'm breathing hard. This is gonna kick my butt. It's about freezing right now, and this sweater or hoodie definitely needs to come off. This thing was supposed to be taken away yesterday or today, but they probably canceled it because I emptied it and they had room in it again. Man, I don't know what these weigh, but they are no joke. So that last load I took in, they didn't ding me for all the insulation, but I think a lot of it depends on who is doing the keying when I come in and takes my license. But I got 1,500 pounds. That was one of the biggest loads I've ever had. This way. See which way bends better. Actually, this way is a lot better. Keep sliding on it. My shoes are icy on the bottom. Come on. So this is the type of insulation that's in it, and it actually doesn't weigh anything. I thought that'd weigh a lot more. Man, these are some nice sheet metal sheets. Well, I know some people like to watch all the struggle, but I'm hoping I have enough room to hit some more dumpsters, and either my light is going to run out or my battery, but I've only got 3 and I've got 7 more to go, so I'm not going to film all that. Hopefully you don't miss me breaking something like a bone. Okay, so none of them folded up nicely. They all folded up like that, no matter what I did. If anybody's got any suggestions, let me know, but that's the way I know how to do it, and I just can't get the seams to want to bend in the right spot, and even when they do, it still causes that. I can't get them to fold right in half. But I've been here probably about 45 minutes since I last turned off the camera. I've already cleaned up. I've got a little bit of stuff there, and then I need to climb back in here, and I want to put this under cardboard just so that it doesn't fly away in case there's wind or anything tonight. But yeah, so I got all of them. I forget exactly how many it was, but yeah, this stuff is super light, so most of it is actually metal. So next time I get questioned on that, because I did once about the insulation and them wanting to take weight off for it, but that is way better than a refrigerator, that's for dang sure. So I need to strap all this down. I was hoping to have a little bit of room if these laid flat to find some more stuff. I do want to hit the lighting dumpster because I know there's a bunch of stuff in there. I already looked, but I'm just going to only be able to take whatever I can fit in buckets inside the cab. So yeah, that's what I got. I'll be here another 20 minutes strapping this down because this stuff is super slick, and if I don't, it's going to slide right out. So that's it for now. Okay, so I've already been to this one just to see if it was worth coming back, and there is a lot of junk, like just tons of UPS boxes, which actually I could use these. They're just they're not marked or anything, so they're just plain, but great shipping boxes, along with like these small ones here. So if I have room, I'll take something like that. All this stuff I'm not taking. I tried selling it. It's not moving. I don't know if these odd sizes Habitat for Humanity will take them, but I just don't have the room. I'll donate the ones that I have, but I can't take any more. So like this stuff, LED emergency backup light, I'll take. That's for scrap. Yeah, that guy just drove up to drive around. I don't know if he's gonna call security or whatever. Don't really care. I think security's seen me and they've never said anything, and whatever. So like this box, get this out of the way. This box here, yeah, I don't know if these can be donated or not. They're all just empty binders. I mean, they've been sitting around forever, it looks like. Stuff like this. It's just glass. Oh, it's paper. Labels, which sometimes can be worth money. Not gonna deal with it. This is glass. Yeah, just old. Look at how old that cardboard is. Yeah, I don't know how much this is gonna be worth digging in. It just looks like the last of all their crap before they're done completely moving out. These are just FedEx flat packs. What is this? Birchwood lighting. Try to keep all that stuff in. Yeah, stuff like this. I need to find out what's in it. Oh yeah, that's short enough. That'll fit in my cab. Look at all that. I bet you that's all aluminum. So yeah, something like that I will make room for sure. That's coming, which glad I don't have to put that back in. That was heavy. Here's another one. Yeah, sorry I didn't film that last one, but I think that's like the third time in a row that I've got garage doors. And no, you know, after a while, you just, I'm sure after this, even the first time, people were tired of watching me put those in. And I know everybody, not everybody thinks that way, but I don't personally like keep putting videos out of the same thing. So that's why I kept that one short, even though I was there for so long. These are, let's see, this is all like filing stuff. I can tell you right now, I'm not going to have room for half this stuff. At some point. Now this, I might look into, because these are like, and I think they're new, printer cartridges. These can definitely be worth some money. In a business like this, a lot of times they don't buy generic. They buy the real deal. So as long as they've been unopened, I'll go ahead and try to resell those. There's another one. Those ones were really old school. I do want this. Yeah, I'm gonna take as many of these that'll fit in the back of the cab, because these are definitely worth it. I think that's another one. It's just all paperwork. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the bottom of this one. I'm just gonna run out of room. Let's get up top. Oops. There goes the light. Get this thing pointed in the right direction. Alright, so these are all tubes. It says next day tubes. Don't need those. That I'll take. Like stuff like this. Oh, that's empty. Let's see, that one is unopened. That is probably unopened. This is more of those lights. Probably not going to try to resell these. Don't really care what happens to them. More, I would say, each box is about, that's about 45 pounds. These will go nicely in the back. I think this is another one to stand on. Try not to make too much of a mess. Oh, all those peanuts. Oh, they're all inside. Yeah. That's gonna be some time picking that crap up. I don't know if I can come back tomorrow or if these will even be here. But out of all this stuff, this is gonna get me the most value. Yeah, I need to be careful with that one too. That's gonna be fun at home. What else we got here? Nothing. Empty. That's look at that paperwork. These NEC things, that is unopened. Those are nice. I'll take that. Data products, printer ribbon. I don't know. Nope. That door wouldn't open. Now it will. I think this is what's in those boxes. These things right here. Alright, so I'm going to get out. I'm going to see what fits and then come back for more. Okay, I think I can take, oh, there's 3. Look what I've already got in here. So, I don't have, this is to the other end, they just fit. I think, maybe if I turn this way, this one's open, so all the peanuts are coming out of it. If I can turn it from the other way, I can fit those lights in. I don't know if they'll fit. They're not really going to fit back here. Yeah, they'll go right in there. And then hopefully not hit my window on a turn. I have to put something in front of that. Yeah, I had no idea these were over here. But that's going to be the end of the road, though. That is, that's it. Actually, these might be too long to stick in the back. Might have to, yeah, that is. Wow, that's really on there. Software, shipping, and tracking. But these things can take their place. These might be more trouble than they're worth because they're really not that heavy. And those are pinned. These I might be able to throw in the back. Those are... Yeah, I'm gonna have to move everything over there. Not that tightly packed. I think I'm gonna come back out tomorrow and just hope that this didn't go, so that I can look back here. That looks like more lighting, but no point in digging it out now. That one I can't take it anyway. Man, I was really hoping these would just slide out. Yikes. Yeah, I'll take this box somehow of all the ink cartridges, but all the rest of this has to go back in. And there's a tree over there in a big pot that I wanted to take too, but that's not really going to fit up there either. More of that lighting. These fluorescent bulbs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig all this out again tomorrow. Oh, there's another box. I forgot about this one. Maybe I'll just fit that in and call it a night. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I think it'll be easier to scrap. These lights than the other ones. You know, and when it comes to recycling, I really don't think this type of shiny brochures and stuff like that, I don't think it gets recycled. I think most counties just take that right to the landfill. You'd be surprised what ends up in the landfill that you throw in recycling. They are extremely picky, especially with China shutting us down and not importing any more of our recyclables. But that's what happens when you try to give them a bunch of garbage. Eventually they get pissed off and say, no more, we're not going to be your dumping ground. And that's what happened. Yeah, these are... Oh man, these are really stuck in there. I do not know what that's caught on, but it is not. Jeez. Man, I thought I had it. These are really a lot longer than I thought they were. All right, well, I'll make an attempt tomorrow if I come back here, which as of now I'd like to. But you never know. Plans could change. Oh yeah, I want that one. Okay, I need to throw all that stuff back in yet. And that box is going back in the truck. Okay, so I'm gonna clean all this up. Let me see if I managed to get any of this loose. No. Oh well, I guess they're staying. They're not budging at all. There's just too much heavy paperwork on them. There's another one back there, so it's worth coming back for tomorrow. All right, just for those garage doors at 7.5 cents a pound, ended up coming to just over 1,000 pounds and $77. So not too bad considering it was basically just one pickup. Not the easiest to load, but they definitely weighed a lot more than I thought they would, and I put the calculation here after I count the number of doors that I offloaded, but those were definitely some heavy doors. So. Okay, so before I end this video, I just want to show you the other stuff that I picked up last night, which was only these string lights. So I picked all these up loose and just threw those into the back here, and then I picked up 7 boxes that were almost, I think all of them were full, and there's 8 in each box, so I have about 50 to 56 of those, plus the ones that are in the back here. So what you're looking at is the end of these things, and they're just stacked in there that way. The hardest part is going to be taking these out without making a complete mess with the peanuts. This is just what I picked up inside the cab of my truck from the boxes that were split open. So I just want to show you before I end the video what is inside here. So the outer case is all aluminum. I'll be able to turn that in as clean aluminum. That's going to be, I think, about 55 cents a pound for that. And then these 2 outer ones are light. This one is heavy, probably because it has the power supply in it. So on the end here, yeah, so this clean aluminum sheet. This is aluminum sheet that's just rolled sheet aluminum. Actually, no, that's going to be like a cast because that's machined. It's like a plug. So that's also about, I think those I get about 60 cents a pound for machined or cast aluminum, not including the extrusion. And then this wire, depending on what it is, if it's tinned, it'll be scrap. If it is actual copper wire, it shows copper on the sides, not just in the middle, then I can turn that in as copper wire and I'll get $1.50 to $1.80 a pound for that. So pretty much this entire thing, other than the screws, is non-magnetic and I'll get higher prices for. And then these here, this middle one, that there is about 1.5 pounds of a power supply. So I'll just taking these 2 screws off, holding the nut, those will pop right out. £1.50 times, I don't know, 60. So you got 90 pounds there of power strips at 19 cents a pound, so not too bad. Much better than throwing it into shred where I only get 7.5 cents a pound. So pretty much this entire thing is micro scrappable and I'll get a higher price than my shred price. So take me about 90 seconds maybe to take apart each one once I get an assembly line going. So I don't know, just about an hour and a half it's going to take me probably to go through all these and also deal with all the peanuts and the packaging. But definitely worth my while. I unfortunately can't go back tonight. Something's come up and I won't be able to hit that dumpster again tonight to find out what was in the bottom of that. So anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate it and I'll talk to you later.